he's a total different quarterback. I mean, it's like that for a lot of quarterbacks, but it's more extreme with guys like Goff, Hurts, or some of these other guys and shit.
Like the B grade quarterbacks, I think it's a lot different.
Right. So it's a little different with them, but the Lions got one of the better lines in the league. They could run the hell out of the ball.
They're fifth in rushing touchdowns.
Yep. Yeah, they got one of the better offensive coordinators in the game, and Man Campbell just brings it. Campbell just brings it. So I thought it's a chalky week.
Coach Monson.
It's a little chalky week. So I think Detroit pulls it off, man. Pretty easily again. It'll be another easy blowout.
I'm gonna go against the grain again. I think Tampa Bay gets the upset, man. And just for some of the reasons you said, I think the blitzing. Todd Bowles, I think he's gonna blitz the hell out of Jared Goff. I think he's gonna expose Goff. Make Goff make those quick decisions. I do have a lot more confidence in Ben Johnson and Detroit Lions.
Ben Johnson ain't Brian Johnson, dog. They ain't gonna just sit back there.
Yeah, he's not.
They'll have crossers. They'll have their screens are a lot better schemed up.
But I will say this:
screen,
with Winfield and with Levante David, like the Bucs got the guys back there who can cover, who can make plays, who can force fumbles, who could take picks. They got Vita Vea up there up front, which is gonna stop the run. I think Tampa is in phenomenal shape to have another upset. It'll all end. We're playing San Francisco in 2 weeks, but I do think Tampa Bay is gonna win this game and have my number 2 upset of the week basically in this game.
Clip that soundbite. Mm-hmm. They're gonna have a phenomenal. What do you say? Phenomenal. What did you just say? They're gonna have a phenomenal chance to win the game. Or something?
Yeah, I think they have a phenomenal chance to win. Yeah, I think they have a great chance to win this game. I do. Yeah. I think they can stop the run and cause some havoc.
So we're marking O down for the Bucs. Me, I think the Lions are going to win. I think their offense is too much for them. Like I said, they're fifth in scoring, or fifth in rushing TDs. They're fifth in rushing TDs, and they're fifth in scoring. The Bucs defense is not going to stop.
They run the ball real well, Detroit.
You could hoot and holler all these names. But I don't think they're gonna do it.
We'll see.
Yeah, Levante David and those guys are fucking old too. I think
is mad good still.
I think Levante got benched at one point this year.
The Lions are third in yards per game.
I mean, he's not what he was
as well. So they're offensively sound, well rounded.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're gonna bust the Bucs' ass.
All right, what's up, Fat Stacks?
Okay, so I was gonna call this out a little early, right? Lions will be over there checking out the Niners, their first away game this playoff season.
Who?
The Lions will be heading over to the Niners in a week from now.
Their
first away game. Okay. They got 2 home games. The only teams that got the 2 back-to-back home games so far
you saying
is the Lions.
Detroit gonna win,
right? Hence the running game. These boys got 2 running backs that got over 23 rushing touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? 10 and 13. You're not stopping that. Bottom line. You're not stopping that. And Brown's elite. You know what I mean? Give Brown all the flowers he deserves. Brown is elite. And then I'll be honest with you. I'm going with the power of the Lions, the city behind them. That's like the only team that really has its fan base right behind them now is the Lions. You know what I mean? So
they kind of embrace that loser mentality and us against the world mentality.
Right.
They booed Stafford. I was kind of surprised in that, man.
These NFL fans got no fucking respect, man. No morals, no sense of value.
I understand. I mean, they're all right. You boo him at one point, but then maybe as like he's coming out, you cheer him or something.
As he's leaving
the only time you boo him is during the game. During the 60 minutes the game is, you boo the hell out of him.
You boo him when he comes out.
No, you could boo him.
That's what they're going to do. That's what they're going to do.
You stand an ovation that guy.
A little in between, though. A little in between.
When the game starts, when the kickoff, you boo him until the clock strikes 0. And after that, you clap for him again, man. The guy gave his life to the city of Detroit, played with all kind of injuries on the world's shittiest teams.
He said he gave his life.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, he was out there playing through all kind of injuries and concussions and shoulders. And I just think it's so fickle of fans to treat some of these players like that.
But let me just conclude on this, guys. Right now, we got 3 favorites. 3 favorites to win. Vegas ain't having this shit. Ravens, 49ers, Lions. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be some kind of upset, some kind of wrench in the plan. Right now, our parlay looks Ravens, 49ers, Lions. Basic.
And
Something's gonna
you
hit.
take that money line, you ain't paying much out.
Ain't much on
You
that.
ain't
Yeah.
winning. You take that money
Yeah,
line.
right.
Because all those teams never win.
You ain't getting paid that much
All
out.
the favorites never win.
Real
So-
quick, guys, before we go to our last pick, I just want to shout out to our man Nick DeJesus,
Yes, sir.
our first SNN sponsor.
Absolutely.
If you're looking to buy a home or obtain a mortgage or refi,
Playing at home lending.
Planet Home Lending is the place to go.
Playing at home lending, guys.
Give Nick DeJesus a call, 610-570-5648. Or you can email him at ndjesus@planethomelending.com.
Or like find a nigga on Facebook. Find him on Facebook.
Shout out to Nick, man. Shout out to Nick. We
man.
appreciate
Good
it.
dude.
We just got to get that Eagles blanket up out the
ugly
backdrop
up.
a little
Yeah.
bit.
I thought
That's
I had
all.
cataracts in my eyes. I keep
That's
looking at
all.
this shit.
This is real nice, though, man.
All right, so
You can't
moving
see
on.
straight right now.
The Chiefs versus the
But
Bills.
this is the last pick, right?
Yes,
Last
sir.
game?
Yeah, it was the last game.
Maybe this is the upset, boys.
There you go. Maybe this is the upset. We got 2.5 spread here. I think the Bills are favorite.
Bills are favorite because they're at home.
Bills
that
are
might
f-
be it.
Bills
Wait,
are
the
favorite,
Bills
bro.
are favorite?
Yeah,
they're at
Bills
home.
are favorite.
That
by
would take
2.5.
KC 2.5 on that one.
I'm going with the Bills. This is it. I think this is the Bills' year. I think they get it done. I think they're all motivated to get it done from top to bottom. Coach, management, coordinators, quarterback, running back, offensive line, defense, everything. Everything. I just think they're motivated. And, like I said, Mahomes and Kelsey are getting a little, their gig might be a little up now.
Kelsey's on the decline.
Yeah, he definitely is.
I mean, yeah, Mahomes, come on, bro. Like those first couple possessions last week, he throwing bad passes and you showing up your receivers and shit.
I don't like the way he does that.
I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Now you getting a little too big for your britches,
does it a
dog.
little too
You know what I'm
often.
saying? You feeling yourself now. You think your shit don't stink. We know you elite. We know you might be the best thing we might have seen.
Statistically, he plays well on the road. However, in 2023, he has 8 picks on the road.
And he's never won a road playoff
This
game.
is his very first. He hasn't played a road playoff game. This is his first road playoff game ever. So
Which is amazing.
right?
First
And
of
so
all.
now he's gonna go to Buffalo.
Which is
I think
amazing.
I think I seen another report or maybe another snowstorm over the weekend.
When does it not snow in Buffalo, right?
Right.
Gee, we're supposed to get snow down here too.
So he's gonna go into a hostile environment, and
sure.
Buffalo is gonna be rocking, bro.
They
They
were
are
throwing-
not gonna take no shit.
They were
Now,
throwing
so-
snowballs in the end zone when the Steelers went down.
Shouts to Bubba. Shouts to White Bubba. He's going to the
Right,
game.
shout
He
out to
texted me.
Bubba.
He said he got tickets to the
Oh,
game.
word?
Him and his wife going
Okay.
to the game. It's
So
fine.
now this will be the all-time kicker, the all-time talking point, the all-time ironic thing that could happen to the Buffalo Bills. If they play the Chiefs in a close game, they go to overtime, Bills win the coin toss, the Bills go down there and score a touchdown. The game's not over. The Chiefs get the ball back, score a touchdown, go for 2 and win the game. The only reason why the Chiefs got the ball back because the Bills cried and cried and cried and cried and cried
For
when
that rule to get
Mahomes
changed.
beat
Yeah,
them
yeah,
in the
yeah.
playoffs when he got the
Yeah.
ball first.
He said that would be poetic.
All right, so now in the playoffs, each team gets the ball now. You know what I'm saying? Each team gets the ball now. So it will be so poetic for the Bills to go down there and score, kick the extra point, Mahomes get the ball, score, go for 2 points, and beat these guys.
That
That
rule's
would be
bush
funny
league, to
as
be
shit.
honest with you.
As far as what?
So your pick?
Each team get
Bills.
a possession.
Yeah, I didn't like them.
Yeah,
changing
because
that.
it reminds
Just
you a
keep
little
it
bit
how
of
it
college.
was. Yeah,
Let's take it to the
yeah,
next
yeah,
step. You know what I mean?
I
Put
mean,
your defense out there.
everyone
Hell, your defense
bitches,
go
right?
on forever. Oh my God, it's like
Everyone
those top-
bitches.
those
Everyone
overtime games.
bitches and complains about you did. It was
So the coin
decided
toss
on
don't
a coin
matter
toss.
then. It doesn't matter about the coin toss.
It's
in
this
that
quarterback centric driven narrative.
Well, no,
It's
that's what
yo,
they're
let
trying
your
to get out
defense
of.
is part of
Like-
the team too. Like
Yeah,
lay out or make a
100%.
stop, man.
Let
Heads or tails. Heads or tails don't matter then.
Let my defense give us a chance to stop them and win the game.
Defense can
Yeah.
stop us to win the game that we
Yeah.
lost. You know, like yeah, but you're right, Tony. That would be very poetic if they lost that way. It would suck.
But I'm going with the Bills, man. I don't know. Mahomes and this ragtag group of receivers and washed up Kelsey. I don't know if it's gonna get it done.
Well, I'm going not with the Bills. I'm sorry, Bubba. Hope
Well,
you and
there's going
Vicky
to
have a
be
good
beef on the
time up
block.
there, but
Beef on the block on YO.
I do think the Chiefs beat them, man. I think it's just the things that I personally believe in too much. The Chiefs have. I believe in really good defense. I believe in coaching. I believe in great quarterback play, and the Chiefs got A+ defense, A+ coaching, A+ quarterback play. I don't give a damn who's catching receivers, who's lining up out there. They won 26-7 last week. You know, with Valdez Scantling and whoever
Rice
else.
is nice, man. Let's
Rice
start
isn't
giving
bad, yeah,
Rice
Rice
his
isn't bad
flowers.
at all. Rice
You know what I
isn't
mean?
bad at
Rice
all.
is pretty
You're
good,
right.
man.
Rasheed Rice is
Yeah,
not
he
bad
is.
at all. But I just think KC is just they're what everybody says you need to win a championship. You know, you need a great quarterback, you need a great defense. And that's what they got. They need a great coach, and that's what they got. I think the Bills have a great coach. A great quarterback. I think they have a decent defense, and I think they have a decent coach. I don't think those things are good enough to beat the eliteness all across the board from KC. I think KC keeps it low. I think they make enough plays in the passing game. Maybe Allen turns the ball over once or twice.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't. They lose either way, But that's my prediction. I think the Bills heartbreak their fans again and join the curse back with the Cowboys as these 90 teams that just can't get right.
So you got the Chiefs.
Oh, there we go. The first accident, hour and 41 minutes.
Remember when Larry said, Larry's, I said, nah, I'm clumsy.
That was a little late. It's on to you, Chris. Who you got, man? Who you got Chiefs and Bills?
I got the Bills, man. I got the Bills.
Damn,
You know,
leaving me on the island.
we were watching the game, and everybody was expecting Josh Allen to throw a big pick and blow the game, and the turnover didn't happen. So, they're at
Happen
home.
this week.
It can happen this week, but I don't think they're going to lose. I think
What's
it's gonna
funny,
be-
Chris? I think on Mike Greenberg's podcast, I think they said the odds of Josh Allen turning the ball over at least once in this game are like nearly 100%.
It's up there.
Because he didn't have no turnovers last week.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, no
it's up
turnovers,
there.
no.
He
So
was
the odds
clean
of him
last
having a
week. He
turnover
was
this
clean.
week are
Because
crazy.
we were
this week.
anticipating that to
Right.
happen, and it
Right.
didn't.
Yeah.
And he protected the ball. They played a good game, and I think they're going to pull it off at home, and we're going to see a Bills and Ravens.
I would love to see the Bills. Now, going back to Tone's point, if I did have a second team, maybe it might be the Bills. Maybe it might be the
You
Bills.
just picked against them. How the hell?
I know, but I don't think they're going to
You
win.
laughed
But
at my
I'm just-
second team,
I'm just
and you
saying,
picked
I
against your second
I root
team.
for them to win a lot.
He thought about
Yeah.
that call he's going to
I
get
root
from
for them
Bubba
to win a
tomorrow.
lot. Yeah. I do root for the Bills because me and Bubba do text a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yo, if you
About
do
the
win,
games.
I'm going to root for y'all next round and shit.
I'm a root for them, but picking them to win is different than rooting for them. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
shout to Bubba. He's a good dude, man.
Yeah, that's my nigga.
Sure. All
All right,
right,
fast stats. Fast stat, guys. You got
stats
Fat
in the
stats is
building.
deep into.
Y'all love Larry's drop.
7 wrecks, 52 yards. 7 wrecks, 87 yards.
Who's that?
4 catches, 26 yards. 5 catches, 29 yards. 4 catches, 48 yards.
That's Diggs.
It's not going to get the job done.
Who that was Diggs?
Yeah. Not going to get number 1 receiver.
And he
over
got
there.
faced
Not
McDuffie
gonna-
and Snead?
Not going to get the job
He
done.
got to face McDuffie and Snead.
I don't get me wrong, man. I'm on the Josh Allen boat. I like Josh Allen. Big
I love
quarterback.
Josh Allen. Yeah, I love Josh Allen.
He could run. He's tough. He's physical.
Way better than Jalen Hurts.
Way better than Dak Prescott.
Edit that out.
Let's continue there,
Edit that out.
right? But I'm not going against my man. I'm probably a Chiefs fan by heart. You know what I'm saying?
Little black Andy Reid.
Larry's 16 this year.
I'm gonna throw it out there. You know what I'm saying? Once I seen the light skinned cat slinging that rock a few years back, so that thing nice. You know what I mean? Shouts to Mace. You know what I mean? We ain't going against him. We ain't going against Titletown, right? We ain't going against Titletown. Bottom line,
I'm not.
Who's Titletown?
KC.
Oh, Chiefs.
Titletown.
What Mace? What do you mean shout out to Mace?
Shout to Mace. He's big. He's big on Titletown.
What
He's big
do you
on
mean,
the
shout
Chiefs.
out to
We got
me?
beef- we got beef with
shout
them.
to Mace. Harlem World.
That's
baby.
the ops. You don't
You know what I'm
shout out
saying?
the ops, bro. You don't shout out
slow
the
down
ops.
with that.
Don't
Slow.
say
Shout
what
to
we-
Cameron and Mace, big. You know what I'm saying? Shout to Cameron and Mace.
All right, calm down.
You
Calm
didn't like
down.
Titletown?
Calm down, calm down.
You're not gonna talk, said, shout out to Mace.
I'm just trying to understand
Let me
how
finish off, though. Let me just finish off.
Go
Let me
ahead,
finish
go
off.
ahead.